As you can see, 28th of July 2020, it's hot out here. It's not like being in the taxi in air condition, but we have all hands on deck, and it's going to take us all in this area to clean all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff here, and this is in the Molly's subdivision, and all hands on deck here. We got all truck heavy equipment with the roll on, roll off. We got Lawrence. We got everybody here. We got them trying to fix this roof. All hands is on deck. A lot of debris here. What do you want them to do? You want them to move this way? You want them to smooth it? That's where we are today. Craig is on the roof. All this debris, all these heavy cement rocks, all this stuff, we're gonna move all these stuff out of the way here today. It's a huge job. It's a huge job, but somebody gotta do it. All this stuff in the bush, you didn't have nowhere to put it, so you put it in the bush. So we're gonna take it off people's property, and all these stuff we're gonna try to move here today. Big job, but where there's a will, there's a way. Hopefully we can get it all up here and out of the way here today. Labor of love is a beautiful thing, and the Bible says when you hear the word shall in biblical term and shall in law, that's the way it's written. If you shall help somebody, your living shall be not in vain. So I hope that my living is not being in vain as I journey quickly through this passageway of life. As somebody remember that there was somebody, if there's only one person, when you come to that care factor, remember that Kai cares. That's why I'm doing this. I could be doing what everybody else doing, being selfish, because I have not seen so much selfishness after the hurricane that I've seen in Abaco. It's really disappointed me to the degree that I sometimes want to be selfish also and just stay home, shut up, and mind my own business. But I know there's a bigger calling, because in times like these, we need a spokesman. When last, for decades, Abaco has not had anybody to care, to show love, to be there, to speak about the ills. You always hear me speak about the negative stuff. Well, I come back to you and tell you about some positive stuff that I see that we need. And Kai, if elected, will have the will, the perseverance to do so. But you gotta watch with these FNM, PLP, they have no original idea. All they said is come vote PLP. Come vote FNM. Why? They don't actually know why. Just vote it. And if you go and just vote it without asking what are they going to do, what are they prepared to do, don't expect nothing. That's what happened with the FNM candidate, Darren Henfield. He's been missing for 38 years. He won by 2,000 votes or more. And nobody never knew who he was. He has never stood on the podium for nothing concerning Abaco. He has never helped not one Abaconian, Darren Henfield. He's the minister and the member of parliament for North Abaco without showing any care. Zero for 38 years. He never been involved with the basketball, never been involved with softball, never been involved with regatta, never been involved with any aspect of North Abaco lives. That is why he doesn't know what to do. They're killing themselves trying to build a little office. Why are you building an office now? When the people needed you immediately after the hurricane, what did he do first? He built a vacation home, a 3-bedroom vacation home for himself. Now he's building an office. That's 2 buildings he's built for himself. Somebody in Abaco, help me. I don't know all the literature. I don't know all that's happening in Abaco. But tell me, has the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Member of Parliament for North Abaco, has he built one building for anybody in Abaco? He withheld 17 40-foot trailers of material in the bushes in the pine forest in Spring City. Now he's building another house. Kai is trying to help somebody to get back to some normalcy. Fast forward 38 years, Darren Henfield was missing. Fast forward 2019. He jumped on the airplane, went to Nassau, leaving 5,000 plus at the clinic, 5,000 plus at the government complex, and he never ever looked back to try to send one plane to pick up not even his family members. Everybody had to hustle for themselves, sleeping on the airport. Okay, we have the hurricane 2 years later. Who has he helped? Not one person has gone into their house because of the minister. But Kai here, still trying, still waking, still got the machinery here, trying to make a difference in somebody's life because I care. All this stuff here, it's a labor of love. Sweating is good. The sweat is good. I'm gonna try to remove all this stuff. And I know the neighbors appreciate it. The Henfield clan may not appreciate me. Although I'm doing good, they still don't appreciate it. They're still trying to find some negative stuff in there. But I don't worry about the naysay. Once you do it from the heart, you're good. I'm doing it from the heart, so I'm good. So this is a big job here. And this would have been here for another year if we didn't come to the rescue or trying to move all this stuff out of the way. This is a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of time. But we're gonna try to make this place better, more presentable. A labor of love, right here in the Molly district of my town of Dundestown. We're here live with Kai. There is so much other neighborhood that has so much debris in it. We can't get to it, but we choose to come here because there's a lot of stuff here. So we choose to come here to make a difference in this neighborhood. You see, we only see our member of parliament when it's somebody's dead. You come to make sure that you're dead. I'm here to make sure that you're alive and you survive comfortably in a comfortable surrounding, trying to get you back to some normalcy. That's the plus and the negative about the minister, the member of parliament whom I'm trying to defeat. Through your help, I shall defeat, because there's no reason under this earth and heaven for anybody to go to the pole that went to the storm in the spin of the hurricane, Dundas, Murphy, Central Pine. We were in the brunt, and we're still looking for the government to come shore. And our prime ministers will say, he's not gonna build nothing. Let the white people build it. Thank God for the white people. Them black brutes that has our money in the back pocket. We'll remember them at the poll. We'll remember those same words. Let the white people rebuild it. We'll remember that. When we go to wait for them black brutes that has us in this condition and don't care, and you say you bring all these people here to do to remove the debris, and we have debris like this all over Abaco. All of Abaco. But we cannot get no help from central government, and they got our monies. Kai Case, that's why he's here. So a lot of literature, lot to say, lot to do. Kai Case.